Let me be brutally honest with you. If you're stuck in a job you hate, barely scraping by every month, and you don't fix this now, you're gonna wake up in 10 years from today, still broke, still tired, and still wondering where your life went. And listen, if you can't sit through a 10-minute video that could literally show you how you can escape the cycle for good, you're not gonna make it. You want control, not change. But if you're still here, if you're still listening, good, because you're built different. Because what I'm gonna show you and what I'm about to share with you is something that most people never actually teach you and they don't actually want you to know. The people and the gurus, they're holding back the tricks that could actually help you get to where you wanna go, and I'm gonna release them today. Because the difference between someone stuck on 3K months and someone banking 30K months online, it comes down to 3 mental shifts that are going to completely change the game for you for good. I'll break them down for you in a way you've never heard them before, and once you see them, you won't be able to ever unsee them again. And look, if you don't know who I am, my name is Adnan, and a few years ago, I was exactly where you are now. I was stuck in a job I hated, living paycheck to paycheck, stressed about money, and I was wondering, is this going to be my life forever? I didn't have a degree, I didn't have a business, and I didn't even have a plan. But one day, while I was in my car, on my lunch break, I discovered one skill that completely changed everything for me. And it was one phone call that I got that completely changed my whole entire life. And I got introduced that day to a skill called remote high ticket sales. I didn't need a product, I didn't need a followers, and I didn't need a business of my own. I just learned how to close deals with other companies, and I get paid 2 to 10K per sale. This one skill set took me from being broke to consistent 10, 20, even $30,000 months every single month. And here's the best part about it. It's not even just me that was able to do this. Jared was a boilermaker grinding on the tools every single day. And now he makes $30,000 a month remotely, wherever he wants, and traveling the world. Clay, he's an ex-footy player. He's never sold a thing in his entire life. He had a family at a young age and he wanted to be able to put them in the best possible situation of success. Now he makes 10K a month every single month. Raf, he was a busy bartender working till 2 a.m. just to pour some drinks. Now he makes more in 1 week online than he used to in a whole entire month. And Emmett used to be in corporate, stuck on 4K a month, and now he's doubled his income in half the time. And these aren't just normal people. No followers, no brand, and no business. What they did was implement the right system, got the right training, and they just executed. So now you're probably wondering, like, what's the secret? What's the silver bullet? What's the blue pill? What's the thing that's going to help me get to where I want to go? And it comes down to 3 simple mental models. So I'm going to break them down for you now. Mental model number 1, the value game. Stop selling your time. Most people are trapped in the time for money prison. But the market doesn't actually pay you for those hours. They pay you for the value you create. That's why a surgeon can earn $10,000 in 1 hour and a babysitter makes $20 in an hour. The aha moment and what you need to start implementing for yourself right now is not what is your time worth, it's start asking what outcome can I start creating that's worth more than my time. So this means that you can actually start to focus on making more money and you're inversing your thinking rather than saying, how can I continue doing things? You can actually make something worth your time. Then the second mental model is called the revenue filter. So picking skills that actually make you money. If your skill doesn't actually make a business money, you actually won't make much either, because businesses don't actually care about the hours you work. They care about the revenue and the value you create. And that's why high ticket sales pays between 2 and 10K per deal. You're directly tied to the growth of the business and you are the revenue engine of the business. So your aha moment here is pick a skill that's tied to the value you create. Picking skills that grow businesses and you'll grow with them too. Model number 3, the ladder effect. Stack wins into freedom. Big wins don't just happen in one leap. They happen step by step. And the thing is though, your first 2K in commissions is actually the hardest one. Do it once, your whole belief shifts. Do it 5 times, you're on 10K a month. Do it 30 times, you're on 30K a month. So here's where you stop staring at the top of the ladder, focus on the next rung, and small wins stack up to massive freedom for you. And you implementing these 3 rules will change everything for you for good. And the thing is though, here's the catch. Knowing the rules doesn't tell you where to actually start. And that's the real question, right? How do you actually get started? What skills should you pick? Where do you find these businesses sell for? Where do you land your first deal? And how do you stack those wins into real freedom? This is why I created the Remote Close Blueprint. The Remote Close Blueprint isn't just a course. It's a complete system that takes complete beginners with no experience, no business, and zero confidence and turns them into closers earning their first 5K a month, their first 10K a month, even their first consistent 30K months. And the best part about it is what you get inside is step-by-step beginning training on so you don't get lost, access to real high converting offers so you don't actually have to go hunting, proven closing and objection handling frameworks, live call breakdowns so you can see exactly what deals are closed inside, role plays and coaching to build confidence that actually lasts for you, and they'll give you the long-term goals that you're actually looking for. Role plays and coaching and getting trained by closers who are making 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, sometimes even 100K a month, so you are not left in the dark. And a private community of closers who are all winning, so you are literally never alone, and you have a community of people just like you executing every single day. Plus, you have weekly accountability so you can stay on track and your goal of quitting your job doesn't just end up falling between the cracks. And the thing is here, this isn't fluff, this is actual execution, and it works if you put in the work. And that's why this is so irresistible. It's not about the information, it's literally about the transformation. So here's the deal. Click the link below, watch the free training. Inside, I'll show you the exact system Jared, Clay, and dozens of others are using that have helped them walk away from the job they hated, build 10, 20, even 30K a month incomes online without starting a business, without risking their savings and doing things on their own terms. And I'll show you the one skill, the one system, and the very straight and simple roadmap that you could use to get you to where you want to go. And look, once you see it, you can never unsee it. And if you've ever thought there's got to be more than this is your moment to follow through. This is the moment that you've been screaming at yourself for internally to actually work it out and figure a way out. This video didn't just fall into your lap by chance. This video fell into your lap because this is the sign that you're built for more. You just need to show up. So if this resonated with you, click the link below. And before you scroll past the one thing that could change everything for you for good. And if this video hit home for you, make sure you subscribe, check the next video where I break down the exact skill set needed to master your first 10K month, close deals, and being able to know that you can execute at the highest level and actually set your life into complete freedom. Click the link below, check it out. I'll see you soon.